So dear students, in our last section we have seen what is machine learning, the definition of learning and machine learning and why it is necessary. And today we will see the broad class of methods that are used for data modeling as well as supervised machine learning and unsupervised machine learning, which are the basic class of methods that comes under the section of machine learning. So there are these two types which are mainly important for this machine learning method, that is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. So supervised learning is basically used for making the predictions and unsupervised learning is used to decipher patterns in the data. Now why so? Because supervised learning means what? Supervised learning, as its name implies, it is having some data which works as a knowledge which is already available, and unsupervised data means we are not having any backup knowledge and we have to know each and everything about that data. And that's why supervised learning is basically used for making the predictions and unsupervised learning is used to decipher the data. Because in classification, the inputs are divided into two or more classes and the learner must produce the model so that whatever unseen inputs we are having for the classes, that will be work in a supervised way. Then there is also one type of term that is called as regression. So regression is also supervised problem where the outputs are continuous rather than discrete. In spite of discrete, the outputs are continuous. Then comes the section clustering. So clustering is nothing but set of inputs which are divided into groups, and this dividation is done according to some common properties and between them. So but as unlike the classification, the groups are not known before only. So this is generally done in the unsupervised task. Then comes the term density. That is nothing but the estimation which is finding for distribution of inputs for some space, and the dimensionality reduction simplifies the inputs by mapping them into the space. So these are some machine learning tasks which are used whenever we are requiring the desired outputs. Now we have seen these are the two broad class of methods for data modeling, that is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. So supervised learning is used for making the predictions and unsupervised learning is used for the pattern discovery, or we can say for decipher patterns in the data. So first we will see the supervised machine learning for making the predictions. So the core concept is to use the tagged data to train the predictive models. We will have these terms very common always when you are talking about machine learning, that is training data and testing data. So whenever we are training our data, we will be having the tagged data so that we can have the predictive model. Now what is tagged data? As I said, what is tagged data? So tagged data is nothing but the observations where ground truth value is already known. Whenever you are already having ground truth value, then that is called as the tagged data. And the training models. So training models means automatically characterizing stacked data in way to predict tags for unknown data points. Means we are having tagged data which is having the ground truth value, and training model means it will be automatically categorize the data according to the ground truth value into the various data points. So that is nothing but supervised machine learning which is used for predictions. Means suppose for example we are having credit card fraud detection model. Now whenever credit card fraud detection model we are applying or going through, suppose we are applying the machine learning supervised algorithm. So what we will do? We will have the historical record of the fraud purchases, and these historical records we will be using as training the data set. We will be using these records as training data set so that we can have the tagged data set. So the common methods for training models are basic regressions to complex neural networks that we will be learning later on. So this is nothing but supervised machine learning for making predictions, where we are already having the ground truth values present over there, and by using this ground truth values we can make predictions for the another type of data. Now